Cameras have captured some truly incredible moments over the years, from mysterious sightings in the sky to jaw-dropping stunts on the ground. These videos, which range from natural disasters to animal behavior to paranormal activity, have sparked debates and discussions and even gone viral. Welcome back, guys, hope you're all doing well. Today we will discuss top 10 scary sightings caught on the camera. Before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on to get notified when we update videos like this one. So sit back, relax, and prepare to see some truly unforgettable moments captured on film. Let's get this party started. Number 1. Ghost Car. Many people have been perplexed by this video footage, which appears to show a driver with some kind of supernatural ability to elude police. The video begins with a car driver engaging in high-speed chase with police. The driver makes a sharp turn, spinning the car around, and speeds away from the pursuing police car. The driver then appears to vanish into thin air, leaving the cops perplexed. They eventually catch up to the car, but it appears to be driving through a metal fence, when a normal car would not be able to do that. Experts examined the footage, but they were unable to explain how the car was able to pull such a stunt. Number 2. Supernatural Force. This terrifying video shows an 11-year-old sitting in a chair, seemingly being pulled back into the doorway by an unknown force. Fortunately, his mother reacts quickly and pulls him back to safety. The incident is captured on video and local news stations are dispatched to investigate. They film the boy standing against the wall before dragging him away to his left. Some skeptics believe that the mother appears to catch her son, but that he is still pulled away. Those who have witnessed similar paranormal occurrences, on the other hand, know that these things are not always so easily explained. Number 3. Dark Kitchen Girl. In the kitchen, two people are seated but are unable to see anything because it is so dark. The guys did not see the girl when she appeared out of nowhere, but she still shook in such a way that freaked them out. The thing is also a mystery how these people didn't notice the girl coming, and after that, the girl leaves the room. The video in question depicts two people sitting in a dimly lit kitchen. Suddenly, a girl appears out of nowhere and begins shaking in a way that sends chills down the two people's spines. The girl's ability to enter the room undetected is what makes this video truly mysterious. These guys didn't notice her until she was already there, and they couldn't figure out how she got into the room without being seen. This video raises important questions about the nature of reality and our perception's limitations. It also emphasizes the fear and anxiety that can rise. Number 4. The disappearance of Lars Mittank. Lars Mittank's case remains a mystery, with numerous theories circulating about what happened to him. Some believe he was abducted or killed, while others believe he had a mental breakdown and purposely disappeared. His family and friends have been searching for him ever since, and his story has gained international attention. The airport CCTV footage is haunting, as it shows Lars looking behind him and appearing to be in distress before walking out of view. The fact that he was never discovered adds to the mystery and speculation surrounding the strange and tragic case. Number 5. Mexican Doll. The young girl in the video has had a fair share of supernatural encounters. She was playing with her dolls one afternoon, as is customary after school, when something strange happened. Her dolls began to move on their own, as if propelled by an unknown force. This was not the first time the little girl had encountered something similar. She was coloring in the living room one evening when the papers beside her began to move inexplicably. The parents of the little girl have attempted to rationalize these events but have been unable to come up with logical explanation. Number 6. The Rocking Horses. Nobody will be surprised to learn about the Rocking Horse Poltergeist antique stores. A few enigmatic orbs can be seen drifting at the bottom of the frame before the rocking horse starts to move on its own and crashes to the floor. When Daniel Parker, the shop owner, opened the shop and found the 1960s rocking horse on the floor, he looked at the surveillance footage to see what had happened there. Parker asserts that numerous other paranormal occurrences have taken place in the store and that he has been unable to replicate the following rocking horse with string. The incident at the antique store with the rocking horse poltergeist has perplexed and alarmed the shop owner, Daniel Parker, and others have seen the footage. The video shows the rocking horse moving on its own before collapsing to the ground. With no visible cause or explanation, Parker, who has owned the shop for many years, claims that this is not the first time something paranormal has occurred in his shop. Number 7. The moving ball in a dark museum. The Museum of Shadows in Nebraska has earned a reputation as the world's most haunted museum. The structure is said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity, with numerous reports of ghost sightings, strange noises, and unexplained movements. In 2018, the museum released a video that sent shivers down even the most hardened skeptic's spines. The video shows a ball moving on its own in a dark room before being thrown by an unknown force. While it may be tempting to dismiss this as a harmless prank or a gust of wind, the ball's movement was far too forceful and directed to be explained so easily. Number 8. The Roommate. The YouTuber by the name of a Joe have been noticing who's going missing and objects being moved at night, so he asked his girlfriend, who was living with him at the time, if she had eaten food. She said no, so he set up a camera to catch her, but what he caught was far more grim than a look. Joe's house had been experiencing strange occurrences for some time, and he had grown increasingly concerned about the unexplained disappearances and movements of objects. He'd always been skeptical of the supernatural, but the events had made him feel uneasy and uncertain. Joe decided to set up a camera to see if there was any evidence of what was going on. He initially suspected his girlfriend, who was living with him at the time, of stealing the missing food. When he reviewed the footage, he was astounded to discover something far more disturbing. Number 9. Bad Dreams. The lady in the video had a long day and decided to have a nap all of a sudden. Her bedroom door opened like an invisible force had pushed it. Now, the girl claims that there was not a window open and that she was the only one home at the time to take a look. The lady is perplexed and terrified after the bedroom door opened by itself. She couldn't think of a logical explanation for this strange occurrence, so she considered the possibility of a paranormal entity. The sense of being watched and the fear of the unknown have begun to creep in, leading her to doubt the safety and security of her home. She tried to rationalize the situation and considered the possibilities, such as draft or a broken doorknob, but the door's movement was too forceful and it was sudden to be easily dismissed. The lady is now left with a sense of unease and desire to learn more about the strange occurrence. Number 10. Midnight Clown. When strange sights of people dressed up as clowns began to surface all over Jacksonville, Florida, the city was gripped by a wave of fear and confusion. Home security camera footage shows these creepy clowns lurking around people's homes and neighborhoods, seemingly with, no clear purpose or agenda. Many Jacksonville residents were left feeling uneasy and vulnerable, wondering what these clowns were up to and whether they posed a threat. Some speculated that it was a prank or a social media stunt, but others were concerned that it was something more sinister. The fact that these clowns seemed to appear out of nowhere, often in the middle of night, only added to the mystery. That's all for today. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments what other chilling sightings might be lurking in the shadows, waiting to be caught on camera. See you in the next video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new updates.